So, good morning. I am here waiting for Iliash Diak, South Africa. But whilst I'm waiting for that, I just wanted to make a comment on this guy. I wanted to make a comment on this guy. You know, the son of President Hakainde Hichilema. I mean, this guy is making news. You know, people are saying, hey, Hakainde Hichilema said, none of my children will work for government. Hakainde Hichilema, his son has taken a job from the poor. But you see, sometimes you really shock me. Do you really think Hakainde Hichilema would want his child to work for ZNS and be getting a 9 pin? 9 pin, 10 pin. About for 15 pin in Ishvala for son. Do you really think Hakainde Hichilema wants his child, any of his children, to work in government and get 9 pin, 10 pin? Nangwampera 15 pin, because that is the highest he can get per month. Muna tontonka na wina ushamula tontonka na wina imumwemena Zambia. Hakainde Hichilema. He's a president. This guy was rich before he became president. We were busy talking about his riches before he became president. Now he's president. And you think his child, he would push his child. Na weke can get in chito na wale folako 9 pin, wale folako 10 pin. Really? Really? A war position mulenda efila mieverati. War position wenu wakuwaya. Because namtontonkanya wino. Hakainde Hichilema. Nendala makwata. Aya sumke omwana wako engire nchito muzedenes ale 49 pin per month. Ubuchushi wa mumano. Buchushi wa mumano. Mumano mumienu mwali wo uchushi. Your poverty is struck at the core of your brains. You can't think. You can't think. I mean, you should be looking at this in a different context. In a very different context, if at all you want to make an issue. Just that, I mean, for me, I'm not hammering Hakainde Hichilema at the moment. But otherwise, I would bring a different angle altogether. If at all, I just want to mess Hakainde Hichilema. But not to talk about ascendant to Yawapina. He has taken the job from the poor. No, he said, anyway. And one thing that you know, first of all, before I even go to that, this problem actually has been created by Hamasaka. This problem has been created by Hamasaka. You see, I'm a guys wamu State House. Our wamu media team. Imwe guys, you don't do a good job. You don't do a good job. You are there to make sure that you do PR for the president. You make clarification for the presidents. Okay? But more often than not, you create problems. You create doubt. You create speculations. I mean, Hakainde Hichilema, from his point of view, he has decided to keep his children away from public life, from his public life. We don't see Hakainde Hichilema's children, you know, moving around na social media. We don't. That is basically what Hakainde Hichilema has decided. To keep his children away from the public. And I want to assume that even when he went for ZNS, they didn't want to publicize it. And I think they have done a very good job that guy went in there, did the training. Even when he came out, Papa Ready, they didn't recognize him. So they did a good job from that point of view. Solochi and his people, they did a very good job. Until Hamasaka brings in his watchdog traits. Because this is the problem with some of these people. Abakokola muli gorilla journalism. Abakokola muli gorilla journalism. Where everything they want to turn it around. These guys are making a mess in the presidency. And this is why sometimes, you want to come back in Datina. Because some of these people, they mess up. And when they mess up, I will talk. I will say as it is. But when I say things as they are, Some of these people ever stand organized bakapokola muikateni. It is not really so much HH. Sometimes I have a guys go watch that criticize. Go at look, you have done a bad job here. They are the people that organizes the police to come and arrest you. So often it's not so much about haka in the ichile maeka. No, I know even cadres they can organize bakapokola to mess you up. Muliba PF, muliba Edgar Lungu. We had the slave queens. Ela chali inkaripa. Slave queens organizing bakapokolo kwisa mkutu ikata. Slave queens were instructing bakapokola. Kamwikate nyuyu. Mulongeni. And te chufume until a slave queen says, okay mulekele niko. We had that kind of situation. It's not everything that was done by Edgar Lungu. It's the same thing even with this administration. There are cadres that can organize for me to be arrested. And I'm sure Hamasaka will not be happy. But my brother Hamasaka, the truth is, you guys, you create more problems than you sort out. Most of the times, Ama statements of Maku State House in Gayaf Maku State House, they cause a lot of problems and you really make a mess out of it. This case, it is you Hamasaka who has brought this confusion. You posted something without even properly clarifying it, giving it a background, giving it a body, giving it a conclusion. You just come up, hey, Hakainde Hichilema has sacrificed as the volunteer this child, for ZNS program. Come on, Hamasaka, what are you trying to talk about? A commissioned officer is different from this program that Hakainde Hichilema has been encouraging. It is very different. So you are messing up the son of the president. You are also messing up a very good program. You are messing it up by this fake narrative that you are posting, bringing out issues that are not well reflected on. You are the one who has created this problem. That guy is a commissioned officer. He's a commissioned officer. People know who is a commissioned officer and a non-commissioned officer. People know. Now training is different. What Hakainde Hichilema's program Kuzedenes is talking about is different program from what that guy went through. But when you come and say, no, Hakainde Hichilema whatever. I mean, teku ombe nchitoku, kona ule nchito, you are messing it up. You are no longer at watchdog. You are no longer at watchdog. You are in State House for goodness sake. Give accurate information. Give information that brings clarity in public. So now you have created this narrative. Now people are saying, hey, Hakainde Hichilema has taken a job. Son has taken a job. Let me tell you, going for military training can be personal. It can also be patriotic. There are people that go for military training for self-discipline. For self-discipline, you go there and you learn about discipline. You form yourself to be disciplined. There are some parents that send people to go for military training, for formation. There are some countries like Iran, even in America, they encourage people to go for military training immediately after high school. Why? Because it forms them. It forms them. So Hakainde Hichilema would not have sent a child for him to go and get a job. He must have sent that boy so that he can be disciplined. We have seen a number of leaders. Bakaunda did the same. Museveni has done the same. Kagame has done the same. There are a number of leaders that have sent their children for military training. In America, it is an honor to having had gone through some military training. It's an honor. So this boy, I'm very sure he went there basically for self-formation, for not artificial. And anyway, besides, Hakainde Hichilema is a president. This boy is also a big boy. Maybe he wants to be, that is a career that he wants. Why should we stop him? Anyway, I strongly believe that this boy didn't go there for a career. No, he went there mostly for formation. Mostly for formation. Others, yes, they go there to serve the country. They go there to serve the country. And we respect that. But no by Mamulandu Wabu Chushi. Hey, nothing denchito. Hey, nothing denchito. Anyway, I put this one on Clayson because of your misinformation. What you brought out was misinformation and not information. And you guys, you are doing a bad job in protecting the presidency.